Yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm okay, man.
Good, man. Hold on, I want to play something and see if this is you.
Okay. That's definitely me.
That's awesome. I was touring around online and found a couple of your songs, so I thought
that happens to be my 100th YouTube video.
Say it again.
That happens to be my 100th YouTube video.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's super dope, man. Super dope. Well, great to meet you in person, man. I guess it's been a minute. So, well, shoot, man. What I decided to do was I'm having all these great experiences, and I'm meeting a lot of cool people from all around the world. And so, in anticipation of something I'm working on in the podcast world, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In the podcast world, I'm just kind of taking time and getting to know people who do business with me, students, client partners like yourself, and just letting you kind of share a little bit about your story so we can kind of mutually, share each other's stories and kind of celebrate each other in our different walks of life. And also obviously talk a little bit about your journey in Forex with me. So all right. So tell everybody your name, and then tell me what you do on a daily basis, specifically with your music, and where are you located?
Sure. Well, my name is Bilal. Brother Bilal, most people know me as Billal. If you find that hard to pronounce, just say Bill and then put Al in the end. Some people mess up on that second syllable, but it's all good. I understand. I work a night job. It just happened to be my first day off of the 4.
Wow.
I work in a call center for ADT, fire and security.
The security people. Wow.
Yeah, so I take the phone calls. In America, where you guys are, it's known as Tyco.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so ADT are like part of that umbrella.
Okay.
And then other than that, I'm just trying to, survive and thrive using music as my outlet, my passion. And
I'm intrigued about that part specifically. Like, tell me about your music journey and how long have you been, producing and creating music, and what does it represent to you?
Yes, sir. Well, I started music in 2007. I used to be in a group. I started initially before that, just writing like poems, poetry, etc. Yeah. And then I just decided to use music as an outlet to develop myself and as a way to express myself. Things that I could never have in a conversation, things that I could never say or struggle to say. I managed to find comfort using music as that outlet.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So for me, that resonates because I was never one who was good at actually writing lyrics or writing musical lyrics. I had a friend, they passed away now, but they brought me a track basically, and they were writing for a major artist, and they asked me to try to create some lyrics for it. And I never realized how tough it was, how difficult it was to actually write a song until that very moment. I respected it. But, my journey, I was an English major in college, and I actually studied lit and all that stuff. So I was a big poetry writer. So I wrote a lot of poetry, and my expressions were in poems. And so I can relate to that because a lot of the things that I experienced, I go back and I look at, and it's crazy how some of the things I've written probably 20 years ago still feel relevant right now. Like literally, like in this very moment, they feel so relevant, and that's when, it's kind of an eternal truth that you're dealing with, and from the gut. So, no, big ups, man, big ups. That's super cool. So, well, hey, awesome. I wanted to chat with you about your Forex journey as well. And I mean, share with me like how you found me, and then, what you know about Forex before you found me, if you know anything more today than you did when we first met. and then also kind of, we'll get into, how you've liked working with me thus far. So,
yeah. Well, I was introduced to you via Brother Ben X. So shout out to my brother, much love for him and his team. And it's a trust thing, I would say, because I have heard of Forex before. Mm-hmm. And people here in my city, in this country, have said, oh, Bilal, you should jump on Forex and I can do this for you and I can do that for you. But it was a trust thing.
Yeah.
So because I trust Ben, even though I've never met him, just by that nature, I trust you because he trusts you.
Right.
So it was a trust thing. He said, you know, put your money with him, either learn to do it yourself, he can teach you, or let him grow your money for you.
It's awesome,
And
man.
I just happened to have been at that time in a very fortunate position to part ways with that amount of money to let you handle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here we are.
Yeah, cool, man. Well, first of all, let me offer my gratitude for saying that. A lot of people ask, you know, how do people find you? I don't see you all out on the web doing a whole lot of stuff, and how do people find you? And I really take pride in the fact that a lot of the majority of the people that we serve and that I serve, whether I'm trading for you or whether I'm teaching you how to trade, have found me by way of somebody who's known me or dealt with me, like by referrals. And so I take that very seriously. And so I appreciate you saying that, man, because, to be half a world apart. And I know, like you say, you're in the UK, which is like the hotbed for Forex. Like it is. Yeah, it's like Uber or something over here in New York. It's just the thing to do. And, but I, in my journey, and I've been doing it for Forex for 12 years and in finance for 20. One of the biggest things I learned is that life is a relationship business, and so you try to just honor your word and do what you're supposed to do. And then I hope that everything works out. I don't have a crystal ball, but I just do my best. So I'm gonna share my screen, man, because what I did was I ran some numbers, knowing that we were gonna get on the phone, and I didn't know what it would look like. But I'm gonna talk through the story of when we first connected and kind of, let me see if I can find. Okay, here it is. All right, let me share my screen. All right, so that's you. And then I'm gonna move over here. Can you see that? Is it showing a slideshow?
Yeah. Started with $5,000 and currently at 6.5 nearly.
Yeah. So you started 5,000 US, and then you're like, just under 6,500. And going back to December of 19, so it was right before the holidays. But what I want to speak about was, I remember when you got connected, and the timing of the month when you got connected, you had missed most of the month's trades, and so a lot of good stuff had happened. And then you caught all the bad for like a couple months, and so and so I was like, man, it's frustrating, I was like, okay, I just gotta, pace myself, just do my thing, and it'll work out. And so obviously it worked out because it's grown almost 30%, including the, being in the middle of the COVID crisis. So that's an average of a little over 4, and we're looking at maybe making 50% over the next 12 months based on what we've done. So I always tell people, it's not that you're going to start the same way, and everybody's journey is different because the day that they start is different than the day someone else does. But it works out over time, man. And so I want to show people real numbers too, and let them know it just wasn't a feel good thing, but
absolutely,
yeah, that that it's worked out. So yeah, man, I appreciate you trusting me, and it's going to be continue onward and upward, man. It only gets better. So just wanted to kind of get into that piece and put my numbers where my mouth is. So all right, okay, cool, we're back. So anyway, man, I didn't want a whole lot. I just wanted to, first of all, meet you, and really making it a point to meet people all over the world that I've, been blessed to serve, and learn a little bit about your story. Tell people how to find you out there in the world.
Official MNIB. That just stands for my name is Bilal. So MNIB. Okay. It's hopefully that's easy for y'all to remember. I want to thank anyone who's listening, watching, your platform. Thank you for having me on your platform. But yeah, official MNIB, everything, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, anything official MNIB.
That's what's up. Now, do you produce and perform, or what do you do specifically?
No, so I write my own lyrics, and then I just record.
Okay, write and perform for yourself. Okay, super cool. Okay, I didn't know if you were like doing background music and all that other stuff. So, all right. It's just a plug, just in case I need to plug you a little bit more. So, all right. So like you said, official MNIB, and that's your YouTube as well. Do you have a YouTube channel?
The video that you're watching, that's on my channel.
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. Because I found you through SoundCloud, so I didn't know, but now I know. So super cool.
Oh, right. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, hey, man, thanks for making time. I didn't want to hold you, but, let you enjoy your day off. Man, how is it over there real quick? How is it everything going with, with what's happening with the healthcare? I mean, with the health crisis and all that?
In all honesty, I haven't noticed much has changed for me personally because I'm classed as a key worker.
Yeah.
So I'm still going about my daily business. Yeah. But, we have those social distancing measures, the 2 meters apart, wearing the face masks and everything. And on July 24th, I believe, wearing the face masks are going to be compulsory when you're in and around the shops, the stores.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, we don't dwell on the negative. You know, we see, you know, we seek out, you know, solutions to our problems and keep it moving, man.
I love it, brother. I love it, man. You're a man after my own heart. So super cool. Well, hey, man, when there's a clear path to getting over to Europe, man, I'll make it a point for us to catch up. I promise.
Yes, sir.
All right, my man. Well, hey, this is Bilal Mahmoud. Yeah, God bless you, official MNIB. Thank you for taking time with me. And I'm Kevin Jefferson, founder of the Forex Fam. FollowMyTradesdotCom. Here to serve as well. You can find me and tell me your Instagram here in a second. You can find me at Help Make Millionaire on Instagram and the Forex Family on YouTube. So yeah, check us out. Check out Bilal. What's your Twitter or your Instagram handle or whatever? Do you use all official MNIB?
MNIB, official MNIB, everything.
He's a marketer extraordinaire. He knows how to keep it simple across all the channels. So all right, my man. Well, hey, enjoy the day and God bless. And if I can do anything to serve you, man, don't hesitate to reach out to me.
Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you, my brother.
All right, brother. Much love to you. All right.
Peace.
Peace.